What is some advice you would give to a young black baseball player right now?
I'd say to a young black baseball player right now, there's definitely going to be challenges and difficulties, but you're not alone. I think in this space, and I'm going to kind of put myself there, right? Like I'm
Sure.
44 years old right now.
We're the same
When I
age.
get,
Woo-hoo.
right,
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
you and I are similar, right? So
Yep.
if you think about when we were in high school, when we were 14 to 18 years old, certain things that exist now didn't exist back then, but some of the challenges are still the same.
For sure.
So, as a 14-year-old to 18-year-old high school player, even younger, little league age and stuff like that, those challenges that we were dealing with back then, we either had to go to our peers, our parents, neighbors, potentially a coach. Like I said, I was fortunate to have some really good coaches there that just not necessarily were like, hey, I'm going to teach you how to be the best baseball player, but just were supportive.
Right.
Uh, so that was key. Fast forward, here we are now in 2025. There's things that are available now that we didn't have then, that if I were to look at myself back then, say, okay, let me utilize some of this stuff now. And social media is a huge part of it. Like
Sure.
you'll be amazed at if you have a problem or if you have an issue or you're going through something, if you reach out to whoever it happens to be. Take, for example, let's use Mark Cuban, for example. I'm just going to use
Hmm.
him as an example. Mark
Sure.
Cuban has always stated on his platforms, you can email me, you can tweet me, you can do all this. Now, at first I was like, man, maybe he's just talking about it. And I like the show Shark Tank. I was like, let me see. So I just sent him a tweet real quick and boom, he responded back. I was like, all right. And then I've also noticed that with young players, they'll message me and I'll respond back. And their first response will be, I didn't think you were going to respond back. I mean, we live on this thing so much that you'll be surprised if you reach out to someone that may have gone through the situation that you were in, that is from the neighborhood you're from, or from the area, or played in the league, or a team, or is going through something similar to you. Maybe they're left handed, you're left handed. Maybe you play short, they play short. And you'll be surprised how many people will respond back and provide some guidance and let you know you're not alone and let you know that this isn't the first time this has happened, that they went through it. This is how they got through it. So those would be some of the things that I would advise the current young players is utilize the stuff that's available for you. You are the best at being on technology because you grew up in it. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask